Hi, everybody. This is Cindy, Life in Yarn Tangled. How are you guys? I don't see anybody in the chat yet. Right now, it's just little old me hanging out. Oh, and rocking. I try not to rock, it's a bad habit. I apologize. And that's Richard walking back behind me. For all those watching replay, hello. Good to see you. Hi, Stephanie. How are you today? And Samantha. I'm going to pull this closer so I can see. I can't read the chat. How are you lovely ladies today? Hi, Rivia. No, Kivia. See, I can't read from a distance here. Welcome in, Kivia. How are you? I'm doing good. Doing really good. I'm excited. I'm 2 rows away from finishing my mom's circular vest. So I'm really excited. I'm going to finish it today. The downside, I think I have enough to do 1 more row. So to do the last row, I'm going to have to use the other cake. What a bummer. I'm glad everybody's doing good. What are y'all working on today? Are you crocheting, knitting, housework, or just sitting around doing nothing? That's what I'm doing. I'm sitting around, trying to accomplish things. Crocheting. What are you working on, Stephanie? I like seeing what everybody's working on. I think that's so much fun, even if it's not done. And I apologize for this sticking out. It's I had a reaction to the dressing that was over my new port, and it kind of took some skin with it, so we're trying to get it to air out and dry. So I'm trying to keep my shirt off of it, and it's not wanting to cooperate. A baby Afghan. Ooh. For a girl, a boy, blue, pink, green, purple, or yellow, orange, red, rainbow. Just about any color. Hi, Silver. How are you today? I'm isolating, so trying to finish this corner to corner. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. You're isolating, huh? Sorry to hear that. I've been in your shoes. It can get kind of boring after a while. Can't wait to see your corner to corner, though. That's going to be so pretty. Hi, Anvita. How are you? You did. I'll have to go check it out, Samantha. Let me pop up my chat here so I can. Yep, no mods yet. I'll have to go find it. Post it. What's your video on today? Ice cream yarn. That's going to be a pretty blanket. Can't wait to see the finished product. Mint green. That's going to be so pretty. This is my, whoops. Let's see, yeah, we're at the top in the center here. So this is the circular vest so far. I've only got a couple more rows to go. It's all front post, back post. My mom picked out the yarn. She just didn't know what I was going to do with it. So my goal is to get this done today and hopefully my big granny square blanket for my bed. That's my goal. Wow, we got quite a few that just popped in. Hi, Manfa. Sam. Hi, Sam. Cleaning, huh? That doesn't sound like any fun. And Bryn, Michelle, good morning or afternoon. It's morning here still. Doing homework and crocheting. I'll watch him call it blanket Cal 2 in between. Oh. And hi, Knitting Purple. How are you? Everybody's busy today. Cleaning, homework, crocheting. I think I'm going to have to move this closer so I can read it. Oh, I think that's as close as I can get it. Let's try this. Oh, that's better. Can you please call me Samantha? Can do it. Well, hello, Bailey. Welcome in. You're going to be lurking, huh? How are you doing, Miss Bailey? It gets confusing with everybody from all over the world, the different times, you know, some people morning, afternoon, evening, in the middle of their night. It's kind of crazy. So what are you up to, Bailey, Bryn, Perp? Surviving? Still bitter cold? Who was it? Sheepishly me was talking about how cold it is. Sam's is 5:37 p.m. So it's dinner time. Tea time for Silver. Purple just had dinner as well. You guys are making me hungry. Tea time. What kind of tea? How much more schooling do you have, Bryn? Well, good morning, Cindy A. Just put my slow cooker on for some chili crocheting and cat interruptions. Pixie's doing the same thing. Actually, I think she's sleeping somewhere right now. She was trying to interrupt. I'm laying low due to many life matters, but keeping in good spirits. Finally finished my peacocks and Pico Oh My wrap. Ooh! I can't wait to see that. That sounds beautiful. As I was telling the others earlier, I've got 2 rows left to do on my mom's wrap, or on her circular vest. Unfortunately, I have to get into the other cake of yarn for the final row. Another year, but I've applied for disability. My brain doesn't work well. Yeah, disability takes a while. Just be prepared. Most get denied the first time around. Some get approved right away. Others, you have to get a lawyer. Just be prepared for a battle. Purple saw my daughter today, and I think I've just talked her into joining Lisa's Mystery Cal. Ooh. I'm going back and forth on that cow. It's just going to depend on where I'm at with my projects, on whether I'm going to be able to do it. You get disability too, Kivia. Yeah, I do too. It's kind of hard to work when you're tied down to lots of lines coming into you. Samantha's working on a blanket. What color's your blanket, Samantha? Hi, Bella. Good morning or afternoon. Where you're at, I'm not sure. Hope you're doing well. Well, good morning, Ingrid. Hello, dear Cindy, and all you lovelies in the chat. Very, very hot here today, 7:40 p.m., and temp is still 36 Celsius. We had a severe weather warning about the heat. Trying to crochet on a new mosaic blanket. Oh, I'm still too chicken to do mosaic. I bought the stuff to do it, just a small, like a zippered pouch, but I just can't bring myself to do it yet. And I hope the weather cools down for you. We're actually supposed to get up to 42 today. Pixie, I don't need you changing things on my screen. Thank you. Don't give me that sad look you want in the basket. Come on. Come over here and lay down. She isn't listening to me. So, I don't know if you guys remember in one of my lives, I was talking about doing bingo. And if you donated so much, a certain amount, you got to pick a number on the board. And then at the end of the month, I would draw a name. Well, I've had to change it slightly. So instead of donating money, we're going to play trivia. This will start the first Saturday in February. We will be doing roughly 7 trivia questions, 7 to 8 each Saturday. And whoever answers the question right first gets to pick a number on the board. That last Saturday, the board will get filled up, and then we will do a live random number picker to pick the winner for the month. And then I will ship out the prize the following week. So I wanted to do the money thing because it would help pay for shipping and things I could do for the channel. But unfortunately, it's going to affect my rent and everything else, and I can't do that. So, not a good thing. Bailey says, it took just over a year for me to be accepted for disability, but when I was approved, they paid me retroactively. Yeah. They didn't pay me as far back as from when I applied. They picked a closer date and they only paid me back to that instead. I think everybody's wanting a little bit of the warmth. Yeah. Yeah, just stay on top of it. Be immaculate with your medical records. Make sure you're going to the doctors as often as you can to make sure everything is documented. Ingrid, with the greatest of pleasure, perp, you can have all our heat. LOL. My sis also lives in the UK. She also asked for some heat. I would gladly trade. Yeah. I don't want the heat. I don't do good in heat. You can keep it, Ingrid. But I'll send a little cool weather your way. Help cool it down. Maybe just a little. It's supposed to be nice here today. We got snow yesterday. What part of the UK is your sister in, Ingrid? Asks Silver. My nephew and his wife and my great nephew, their little boy, are going to be going to the UK somewhere. He doesn't have his official orders yet, so they don't know where in the UK they're going. So he just got his orders for schooling to do some more schooling, and then he's got to come back here and work with the recruiter for a little while before going over to the UK. Hey, anything I can do for you, Ingrid, I'll if I have to blow it to get that cold air to move down to you, I'll do it. I try to help. Aylesbury? Where? Aylesbury? Is that how you pronounce that? Aylesbury? Hi, Sarah. Ooh, Chinese dinner. Oh, sounds like Silver lives close to Ingrid's sister. That's awesome. Cornwall. Okay, where's I have no idea where anything's at in the UK. I know Silver's close to Lisa, and that's kind of in the north, right? Nan and Uncle live in Cornwall, UK. Well, that's just a small world. That's really cool. It's near to Wales. I'm southeast. Okay. I think. Bella's working on her corner to corner. Ooh. What kind of design is your corner to corner? Is it like just a solid color? Is it stripes? You have a distinct pattern that you're working? I'm trying to decide which corner to corner to start at some point. I'm determined to make one this year. I've got 5 or 6 patterns from Angela, the crazy poppy lady. So I'm just trying to decide which one to do. Perfectly pronounced and in Buckinghamshire. I can't talk today. My goodness. Knitting Purple is in Yorkshire. Ow! Sorry. Pixie tapped my foot and bit me. Bella chocolate fountain anniversary cake, just letting the colors fall. Oh, I bet that is gorgeous. I couldn't get a hold of the chocolate fountain anniversary cake. It was always sold out, and my store never carried it. Sarah says, I used to live just up the road in Berkshire. Did I say hello to you, Sarah? If I didn't, hello. Welcome in. Hello, Lisa, the Grammy Scattered. Welcome in. Silver says, I have a few of hers. Here's, I want to do Tangled, but I don't know which one. Yeah, see, that's me. I don't know which one either. Ingrid says, oh, wow, Natalie, awesome. She's Fairford Lays, Aylesbury, so wish I could visit her, but apart from the pandemic, it is just too expensive to go over. Uh-oh, lost it. Maybe in 2 years she's coming to visit here in South Africa. Oh, that's cool. It's always great when you get to see family. I hope you guys at least get to talk sometimes. Even that can be expensive. Listening, lurking, and making omelets. Ooh. Oh, that sounds yummy. Bailey saying hello. My Michael's never had any, but I stocked the app when they were on sale until I saw some in stock bought too. Sometimes that's what you have to do. I did that with the the teal cloud cakes. I stocked it until I saw that it was actually in my store. And they were on sale, so I got 3 for me and 3 for Bailey. I think I know who you mean. I know a family that had 2 kids and lived in Risborough, but moved Aylesbury a few years back. Some more hellos. Sarah says, now I'm in East Sussex on the south coast. Silver says, I only see my brother, but speak to my nan and uncle every so often. Teal cakes and cloud cakes. Yeah, we stocked a lot, didn't we, Bailey? Trying to get the colors we wanted. We got most of them. Didn't get the chocolate fountain. Didn't get raindrop in the tea cakes. I did get the other one that had the purple in it. The dewberry plum, I think is what it's called. And then I got, I don't know what it's called. I'm looking at them. I got 3 of them when they were on clearance. I'm kind of sad that they clearanced those out so fast, especially with all the issues of them getting them in stock when they first posted them on their website. Here, Pixie, come over here so you're not causing me issues. Come on. Here, right here. Come lay down. She's sitting right here next to the computer. And all she has to do is touch the screen with her fur, and she'll change everything on my screen. So I have to keep her from touching it. Hi, Nancy. How are you today? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're just hanging, crocheting, chatting, lurking, working. Anything but normal bunch. Because normal's overrated. At least in my opinion. Oh, ouch. Thanks, Pixie. I'll put my YouTube version here so I can see things. Maybe she changed it again. Oh, please don't step on me right there. Nope, not there. You can't step there, baby. She's used to coming to my left side, and she would massage my shoulder there, and I've got my new port here, and so she can't do that on the side anymore. And it's a little tender when she tries. So she's not understanding. So we're thinking about rearranging so the end tables are actually on the other side of the couch or the chair. So she'd have to come up on my right side instead of my left. Does anyone do shopping trip videos for the States? I'm sad and want to watch. I know Crystal Bagoday does them sometimes. You could probably find some of her older ones. Affordably Crafty does them, as well as Yarn Geek. There's somebody else. Who is it? Steals This Crochet, I think, or Steals. I can't remember her channel. It Steals something. Yeah, Affordably Crafty just did one not too long ago, didn't she? At least I think so. Sorry. It's my IV. It's being temperamental. I just straightened out the tubing, so it should be fine. I'm caught, though, on my walker. Thank you. I don't know why it does it. It's fine for a long time, and then all of a sudden it starts alarming. It's been driving me crazy. Well, and it's the one that's in my arm because I can't use this port until next week. Jill from Fiber Floozy has done a few. Oh, yeah. Sarah's given Ingrid hugs. Yarn Geek, Affordably Crafty, steals the show and Chef. I know that Line Brand has crochet hooks, Bailey. They do. Okay, what did I miss that we're giving Ingrid hugs? We do FaceTime, yes, Cindy. Send WhatsApp messages and email. Thank goodness for technology. Our parents and middle sister all passed away already, so the two of us is all that is left. Aw. I'll be part of your family, Ingrid. You can call me anytime. That's just because you're charged and always ready to go. Yeah, well, I'm charging my bum is being charged as we speak. I have to leave. I will be back. Sorry. No sorries, Nancy. You do what you need to do. If you can, come back. If not, that's okay too. Let's see. Ingrid, thank you, dear Sarah, Natalie, and Christina. Hugs right back at you. Hugs are always good, even air hugs. Bella says, when I had chemo 24/7, my bag sounded like a kitten, and my Sophia tried to attack it constantly. Pixie doesn't attack my stuff like that, but she likes to chew on plastic. So she tries to get a hold of the tubing, like the hard pieces, not the actual tubing itself, but like where the connectors are, and wants to chew on those. Or I have some plastic crochet hooks she tries to get a hold of too. I have to go. Food arriving, but wanted. Enjoy your food, Sarah. Silver says, Ingrid, if you ever make it to the UK, I'm 15-20 minutes drive from Aylesbury. We will have to meet up and have coffee and chat yarn. That would be fun. Ingrid says, thank you, Cindy. That is so sweet of you. You all are part of my family, really. The fiber community really became my family, and love you all. We love you too, Ingrid. Sarah says, to give thumbs up. Oh, yes, please hit that thumbs up. Bella says, my machine sounded like a kitten meow. She thought there was a baby in there next to me and was jealous. Isn't it funny how they get jealous over things like that? Even if they can't see it, they hear something that sounds like it. Their ears perk up. They're looking for it. Well, good morning, Nisi. How are you doing today? Hope you're feeling a little better. At Kivia, Line Brand is selling them again. I want to get some Prim. No, not Prim. Clover. I want to get some Clover hooks. They look a lot like the ones that I use, the cheap knockoff ones that I use. And then I have my 2 furls hooks that I use from time to time too. It is such a beautiful hook, those furls. Good morning, Spring. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Listening and working. Ingrid says, oh, my hat, Natalie, that is for sure. Absolutely. And I have the crochet bug bitten my sis as well now. She's very keen. I've made her a couple of private YouTube videos helping her to crochet. Well, that's an awesome sister of you. Silver says, I have Prim, but a little pissed that they don't do 5.5 millimeter. Really? That's like a common size that people use. You would think that they would have them. They're selling mystery bags again. You know, they could wait until the first of the month instead of the end of the month. Everybody's saying hello. The price tag can be pricey, but if you can catch them on sale, they are actually worth it. They're very nice hooks. Yeah, 90% done with my disability paperwork. Soon I'll have a decision. Yeah, I don't even know if they're doing in-court sessions yet. Hellos to Spring. Silver says, oh, I'm not doing that for my brother. He would even look. Bella says, I love my clover. I got a great deal on my clovers. I was so excited. See, that's the key. You got to catch this stuff at just the right time. Bryn says, I don't care for the Prim I got. I don't like long needles. If they were shorter. Yeah, I'm kind of used to the short hooks. Here. Kind of like this. This is what I'm used to. It's got this flat part right here. Which reminds me a lot of the clovers. I think I have one Prim somewhere. It's a big hook though. Without going to the website, Silver, I couldn't tell you. Bella says, the oopsie furls are $12 and the wooden ones are less expensive as well. Yeah. Bailey says, I received 4 clover hooks as a gift from Jeannie and absolutely love them and have been using them frequently. Actually just ordered a complete set for myself and am very excited about it. That's awesome, Bailey. Well, hi, Mama G and Kaylina. Welcome in. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling well, Mama G. Prayers are out for you. Hello, sweetheart. Sorry I'm late. Have been on the go nonstop here. The cuteness and the baby is up. Aw, you got a lot going on today. Spring says, no, Bailey, the ground needs to stay frozen until hubby gets home. Then he can play Ingrid the mud doing chores. I thought furls were like 30 something. Some of them are. They vary in price. It depends on the style and all of that. Ingrid says, I bought a set of Haya Haya hooks. Love them. They even have the teeny tiny ones in the set to crochet with thread. Since using the Haya Haya, I don't have cramps in my hand anymore. Oh, that's awesome. It's amazing how everybody has to use a certain kind of hook to, keep their hands from cramping and stuff. Big hugs to all from Mama G. Spring is praying for everybody that doesn't feel well, which is quite a few of you. Kibia says some of them are Nisi. Got hellos. More hellos. And more prayers. Ingrid says, aw, hugs and love to you, Mama G. So sorry you're not doing so well. Yeah, I'm sorry everybody's not feeling too well. I haven't heard of Haya Haya hooks. I've heard of them, but I haven't bought them. Mama G had my booster yesterday, was fine, but woke up feeling yucky. The boosters do that. You think you've kind of skirted past all the side effects, and then wham, they smack you in the face. Let's see, never used Hiya hooks yet, Ingrid. Some more hellos. You see, sometimes they have mess ups on colors and sizing and sell them at a discount. Hugs to Mama G from Nisi. Some hellos. Silver says furls look nice, but the shipping is a bit pricey, so going to look for a UK brand like it. I like the shape. The shape is nice. I'm not used to that shape because it's like perfectly round, so it cramps my hands. But I figure if I use it on a somewhat regular basis, I'll get past that because it feels good in the hands. More hellos. Well, hello, Sharing Creates. I hope you're doing well today. Manji says, Bella, I mailed out your package but can't find the receipt from the post office. I've done that. More hellos and more hugs. Never tried out the furls hook yet, Silver. Because the furls hooks are shaped different, if you're used to, like me, the flatter hooks, it takes some getting used to use a furls. I use boy hook crochet hooks, so any like them I buy, but I have Chaigu interchangeable needles for knitting. I heard those were good knitting needles, the Chaigu. Nisi and Kivya, they are really lovely hooks. The knitting needles are a bit too expensive, so I'm busy to build on my Knit Pro Symphony needles and cables. Nice. More hellos. Bailey says, I am on the waiting list for a nurse to come to me at home to give me my booster, but am not looking forward to it. I can't get the booster until April because I got the antibody treatment, so I have to wait. Omni is also a good hook. I don't think I've heard of Omni. Oops, I'm going to try loose things. Kivya has boy hooks. Spring says, Bailey, just know I love you and thank you. Love Bailey. She is such a sweetheart. Ingrid says, hello to Kaylina. Hoping she gets to relax a bit here with us and catch her breath. I have to agree with that statement. Mama G says, Bailey, I didn't even feel the needles at all. Then partied last night with friends, so I'm a hurting puppy today. Bella says, Mama G, oh goodness, do you have it on a bank app or something you could look at? Mama G, I made cat butt coasters. Thought of you, cats. I almost made some coasters like that. Silver says, I only use Prims, so I guess furls wouldn't be too bad. Can we delete that? Okay, thank you, Kaylina. You see, I'm loving my clover hooks with the soft cushion. Yeah, see, I want to try clovers too. Bella, I mailed out several packages, so no worries. You see it when you get it soon. I usually use Susan Bates aluminum. I use the aluminum ones sometimes. Here's my little one. This is boy. This was given to me by my daughter. She gave me a whole bunch of itty bitties hooks that she never used. Ingrid, I'm taking a break for just a minute and then I'm off again. Yeah, you got a busy day today. LOL, Sharon, I've made those. They sold like crazy. They're stinking cute, those cat butt coasters. Red Michelle says, yeah, Kivia, I like boy hooks. I don't like Susan Bates ones. I haven't gotten a furl hook to try yet, as it is mix of Bates and boy. Yeah. I didn't like the furl when I first tried it, but now I love them. Yeah, it takes, do I have one sitting here? Where did I put it? I know I shoved it in here. That's not it. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. It's upside down. This is one of the furls hooks I have. The other one's orange. I think I've stuck it in the zippered bag. But they're almost always all round like this. And if you're not used to that shape, it takes some getting used to with your hands. Ingrid says, oh, my hat, Kaylina, you are always on the run. I take my hat off to you. My days of running around and keeping the household on schedule are luckily over, but happy you can take a little break. I'm kind of like you, Ingrid. I'm kind of glad I miss the kids when they're little, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad I don't have to pick up after them. It's hard enough picking up after myself. Some more hellos. I do not have any Susan Bates hooks yet. Brenton, Michelle. I love all my hooks, but my new favorite ones are Clover. Yeah. See, that's the ones I want to try, are the Clovers. I think I'll really like Clovers because they're very much like the ones I use now. Oh, okay. Ouch. I'm trying to keep that off camera so you guys can't see it. I think it's starting to. No, it hasn't dried out yet. Nisi says, I don't care for my boy hooks as much. They are not as smooth as the Clovers when working with the yarn, especially cotton yarn. The Clovers are very smooth. Bryn Michelle says, I crochet tight and Bates I'm even tighter. So boys, I have room. I'm typically a tight crocheter, but I am, thanks to Kaylina, learning to crochet looser. Like much looser. Which is a good thing. Bailey, I think my cat is trying to kill me. I cleaned his litter box this morning and thought I was going to die. LOL, he's not a putty tat, he's a mountain lion. Your cat is very sweet. I think my favorite is him having to lick the butter off your toast. That just cracks me up. I've never met a cat that liked butter. Oh, let's see. Mom, she's okay. So now I have to buy Clover hooks. Thanks, all you lady enablers. Yeah, we are. Keeling says, thank you, sweetheart. But we would not have changed it for the world. Yeah, see, it's me. I wouldn't have changed it either. There are some boy ergonomic crochet hooks, Nisi. Ooh. Silver, haha, poor cat. I don't know if it's poor cat or poor Bailey. Nisi's laughing with Bailey buying 1, 2 Mama G, maybe in 5.5 millimeter to give them a try. There you go. Since Prim didn't have a 5.5 millimeter, might be a great way to try out a hook and get the hook size you want. Bryn says, I have my kitty laying in my lap. It's her snuggle time and nap time on this cold day. Aw, Pixie quit laying in my lap. She won't do it anymore. We aim to please and love being enablers. I think we all are enablers when it comes to anything yarny. Yeah. Bella says, I feel the same about Nero, Bailey. My goodness. See, Pixie, she lets me know when she wants her box cleaned. And it's usually not too bad. When I do it, I have to wear a mask because of the dust from the cat litter, but Nisi says, those are the ones I have, Kivia. So you have ergonomic boys. Mama G says, Bailey, then enable me to learn how to spell correctly. Here, do I need to wave my magic wand, Mama G? By the way, your videos on the crazy laws and stuff like that, those videos are hilarious. I am loving those videos. So keep putting them out because they're fantastic. I need to buy some ergonomic hooks anyway, Nisi. I favor the ergonomics too. Sharon says, I had to order yarn, ran out of some Eversoft, and it's not listed as being at the store nearby, and why order just one skein by mail? Right? Thank you, Cindy. We just want to brighten up people's day. You do it. You do it. You and Rusty are hilarious. I love your videos. The crazy law ones, the laws that are still in effect, made me think of, I don't know what state it is, but the woman, if married, cannot cut her hair without the permission of her husband, and it was still an active law. I don't remember where that was at, though. Give you the clovers are ergonomic and very comfortable. See, I hear that a lot about the clovers. That's why I want to try them. And it says, I agree, Kaylina. While one's children are small, you would not trade it for the world. You cope and do it with all the love in the world. Now my son is 34, running after his own little girl. My daughter will be 30 in March, but she doesn't have any kids. She doesn't want kids. So Bailey says, at Sharon, I ordered a whack load of Eversoft yarn because I simply love that yarn. See, I'm going to have to order that. See, you got everybody's enablers in one way or another. I always hear Bailey talking about her Eversoft yarn. So I just got to order some one of these days. And I get to spoil her. That's what grandmas do. They spoil their grandbabies and send them back to the parents. I buy my yarn at my local Dollar Tree, Sharon. That's good yarn. It's nice and soft. Lee says, I laughed at no red cars in a certain town. Right? Bailey says, you will not be disappointed with the clovers. I hear that. I've got to order some one of these days. Maybe when I put in my next Amazon order, first off, I'll throw those by accident into my mix and order them, right? You know, if it accidentally gets put in the cart, it's not something you bought on purpose, right? Sharon says a friend is planning to shave her head in support of her cousin with cancer, needs a super soft hat. Oh, nice. That is very nice of her to do that. I love Dollar Tree yarn. I like Dollar Tree yarn. It's premier yarn is what it is. Kiwi is like, I might buy the clovers, Nisi. I'll buy them. It's just a matter of when. And if they purposely get put in the cart or if they accidentally get put in the cart. I don't know. But they're going to get in the cart one way or another. Rusty is beckoning you. I'm not sure how to take that, Mama G. Take your time, no rush. I don't even know what time it is. Okay, 11:20. So we've been on for almost an hour. There's a lot of people that came in. You want to see my circular vest that I'm almost done with? For those that just came in, let me take the hook out. And pull a little bit of loop of yarn. This is the circular vest. Made with Kiron crystal cakes. And I'm 1 row shy of enough yarn. So I have to use the other cake for 1 row. 1 row! Why is your chest hurting, Silver? But taste and smell is all good. I finally got my taste buds back. I can taste garlic. Amen. Yay. Would love to see it. Yes. Pretty. My mom just called. Tested positive. Healing vibes, please. I will be praying for her, Bella. Thank you, guys. I can't wait. My mom's birthday is Groundhog's Day, February 2nd. It is Crystal Bago Day pattern. It is super easy. I mean, you literally are making one giant circle, and at a certain point, you put in your spots for your armholes, and then you keep going around in your circle, and then the last 5 rows are front post, back post. It's all double crochet. Very, very easy. And it says, my prayers are with you, and I have been having some issues with my chest hurting too, only it's not for the same reason, I believe. My head is being a pain in the butt lately. Oh, whoa, it jumped. Oh my goodness. Oh no, Christina, sending healing prayers, my friend. Yeah. Prayers for everybody. I have underlying chest problems with COVID. It's just a little more difficult. Man, that COVID gets in your lungs. It takes a while to recover. Richard has a friend who spent a week and a half, 2 weeks in ICU, and then another like couple weeks in the hospital, and still came home on oxygen. Whose birthday? Who did I miss? Spring's birthday. Oh, shall I sing happy birthday to her? I sing absolutely horrible, but I will sing it if you guys want me to. Everybody praying for Bella's mom. Not till Groundhog Day. Thank you all, though. I was messing with Cindy. I didn't think it was today. Oh my goodness. Because your birthday is the same as my mama's. Oh, my hat. Spring's birthday day. Birthday blessings, dear. I think she messed with all of us in the chat. Because her birthday's in a couple weeks. Silver says, I have to have pills to stop my nose running backwards as that causes me chest problems. Lucky the doc had a COVID plan in place, and I have steroids to collect and lots of other things. I'm glad you guys were prepared for if you got sick. That's awesome. I'm just praying that you have a speedy recovery. Bailey says, oh, you brat, Spring. He had me going there for a minute. I think she had us all going. Take care, dear Kaylina. Enjoy the birthday party. Yes. Did I miss Kaylina saying she was leaving? I did. I'm sorry, everyone, but I have to go. It is time for me to start getting everything ready for a birthday party. Have fun, Kaylina. You guys enjoy that party. It'll be fun. Birthday. Yay! Ugh, my butt's charged. Woohoo! Here's the blue paddle. Here's the charger. I got to charge the charger to charge the butt. Thank you. Everyone telling Kaylina to have fun. Oh, Cindy said her mom's birthday was February 2nd, so I was saying no, it's my birthday. It's true. Got a charge out of that. I am fully charged up now. Might want to watch out. I might get a little crazy. Nah, I'll be good. I'll be good. Maybe. Everyone telling Kaylina to have a good day, awesome day. Staying out of trouble. For those that can go outside and enjoy the nice weather. For those that are having nice weather, get a little bit of sunshine. For those of you that are freezing, well, put on a couple layers of socks, a couple layers of clothes, wrap yourself in a nice warm snuggly blanket, and have a cup of hot cocoa or tea and stay warm. For those that are overheating like Ingrid, wear as little as possible without offending anybody. Turn on the air conditioner or a fan. Drink some nice ice cold water or tea or whatever beverage. Does that sum it up for everybody? Did I miss any, weather? Because I think that's the mix of it today. Wait, oh, I lost it here. Lisa says, yesterday on somebody's live, they were telling about a home COVID test you can get free. So the USPS, U.S. Post Office, you get 4 home tests per each address. You do. It popped up on my Google when I opened Google, and I clicked on it, and you could go right in and you put in all your information, and they mail them to your address. Silver says, I have them daily. It's just a lot higher dose. Coming off them will be the fun part. I hate it. Yeah, coming off of steroids stinks. Bailey says, no matter what life throws at me, I will always remain trouble. You're fun trouble. How's that? Spring says, I got sunshine in my pocket. And Bella has lots of ice. Great day to crochet. Ooh, true. Silver wouldn't change me for the world, though I love me quirky bits. There you go. Bryn says, signed up for those when they came available on Tuesday. Yeah, I did too. And it takes like 7 to 14 days for them to get shipped out. Bailey says, our temperature is at an all-time low. We are in a severe cold weather warning with negative 39 to negative 44. Oh, Bailey. Oh, that makes me hurt just thinking about that cold. Well, hi, Ladybird loves. Lisa. I love all me bits in pieces. I loves you too. Well, hi, Miss T with the T. How are you? Welcome in. How are you two ladies doing today? I'm trying so hard not to rock in my rocking chair. I'm getting better at it. Yeah, how is Miss Lisa? So it says, okay, is there anyone I can send a photo to help me work out what yarn I have, please, as it says roving, but I don't think it is. You can send me a picture of it, Silver. I'll see what I can do. Ladybird says, no, at Bryn Michelle, that's bleeding freezing, you knockers of weather. Yeah, that is so cold. Wow. I think I'm just going to do a short video of my spinning around in my desk chair just for fun. That would be a fun short. Show me. Lisa says, show me, Silver. See, and I have some yarns that don't say they're roving, and then you're looking at them and they're clearly roving. And then you have others that say roving, and you're looking at it going, are they sure that's roving? That don't look roving. Sometimes it's just a very subtle change. Some more howdies. Roving is me fave, says Lisa. I'm not a fan of roving. I'll use it, but I'm not a fan. And I have quite a bit of roving yarn right now. Excuse me. Fix my line so it doesn't beep at us. None of it's roving. It's underspun single strand. Underspun? Jelly? Here says, oh, Bailey, I would do anything to be there where you are now with that ice cold weather. We had a severe heat warning over here, and severe it is. Wow. You spin roving into yarn. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. He says, sometimes I think it is just less spun, not roving. Sometimes I think they just forgot to put the yarn on the strand to begin with. But it says, I am not a huge fan of roving either, but if you mix it with something else, sometimes the results can be quite interesting. Yeah. I'd have to see that. Sam says, never used roving, but I want to. Sent it, both of you. You sent it. Let me get over this way. I gotta find my mail. Home. Mail. Maybe. I've been having issues with my email not pulling all my different emails in. Lisa says, I wish I had more roving. I only have shawl and a ball and some authentic wool. Nisi says, I did an amigurumi pumpkin using big twist roving yarn and it turned out gorgeous. Ren says, it feels 25. It's 25, but feels like 13 here. That is gorgeous yarn. That's that comfy cotton. It doesn't look roving. I want to venture to say that that's not roving. I like the color silver. That blue, the different blues and whites. What are you wanting to make with it? It really does not look roving. Unless the blue part is the roving part. I spin roving into yarn on Thursday. Ooh, it's discounted line brand Wool Ease roving stripes. It doesn't look roving. I mean, you got 3 individual strands of the white, and it looks like the same of the blue, just twisted together. Bailey says, has anyone used the feels like butter yarn, and is it as soft as they say it is? He says, I've got to go. Lay down, y'all. Love y'all. Bye, Niecy. You take care. Feel better soon. Lisa says, yes, and oh, yes, Bailey. In other words, it's soft. Everyone telling Niecy to take care. Silver says, and an idea, I have never used it. I have 4 yarn cakes, 80 grams each. So are you wanting to make a big project with it? Or are you wanting like several small projects that would all go together? Everybody telling Niecy to take care. Bella says, I have not, Bailey, but I did touch it last week at Joann's, and it is so soft. That butter feels like butter is soft. I've seen it at the dollar store, not in their dollar section. It was in their like $5 section. And they had some. I didn't buy any, but they said, oh, wait, I don't want to skip anybody. Let's see, I don't mind either. Take care, Niecy. He says, I guess we have a heat wave at the moment, 46 degrees Fahrenheit, going to get to 50, then down to 30 tonight. That's nice and warm. We're supposed to be 42 today. Then it's supposed to drop into the teens. Bailey says, cool, because I ordered some to try, and now I'm really looking forward to receiving that order this week. Ooh, what colors did you order? Lee says, oh, Bailey, you'll adore it. Yeah, it's a very nice yarn. Very, very soft. I haven't used it, but I have felt it. I'm still trying to think what you could do with this yarn, Silver. You can make a lapcan, scarf and hat set with fingerless gloves, a shawl, a wrap. I'm trying to think outside the box, and my brain ain't going outside the box. Good day, Niecy. Bright colors to do a blanket. Ooh, that'll be fun. Well, hi, Jeannie. How are you today? Yellows, orange, cranberry, etc. Ooh, that'll be pretty. Everybody saying hi to Jeannie. I know what she's doing with it. Man. I need to finish my big granny square blanket for my bed. That will be after I finish this. 2 more rows, and then I'm done with it. Be my first completed project of 2022. And then my blanket will be the second. And then a beach bag for my daughter for her birthday in March. And then I got some Christmas presents for this next Christmas to work on. And a Ruana that I'm working on. I really need to get that done because then I can wear it and keep warm. Lisa, what are you working on? Lisa Ladybird. I'm still in love with that shawl that you're making with the beads. That is so gorgeous. I'm going to hop down here soon. My hair looks more purple on camera than it does in person. In person, it's very red. Very red. Everybody's being quiet. I'm working on a secret project and a commissioned scarf. Ooh, a secret project? I want to know what it is. I can't wait to see your commissioned scarf. That's going to be gorgeous. Suzanne, hi. Just dropped in to say hi. I'm making a huge pot of chicken noodle soup. My daughter-in-law has COVID, so I'm making her soup and our supper. Oh, I'll pray for your daughter-in-law. Hope she gets to feeling better soon. Commissions are great. Once I finish my corner to corner, I'm going to make some bags with some of the cotton I have, then some placemats. Yeah, my daughter's got like a laundry list of things, like a big laundry list of things she wants me to make for her. So I'm doing it in spurts, her birthday, Christmas, and so forth. Lisa says, after I finish the throw blanket, I'm working on my son has asked me to make a blanket for a friend of his online in full size. Oh, nice. Bailey says that is called good old Jewish penicillin, and it's also good for the soul. Yes, chicken noodle soup is very good for the soul. Lily says, yes, please. That's Sharon. Oh, hi, Cloudy. Wait, Lori. I'm getting there. I'm getting there with names. Welcome in. That sounds yummy. Homemade chicken noodle soup. May just have to make some of that if I have the stuff. I don't think I have the stuff. How are you doing today, Lori? Good, I hope. So many not feeling well. Keep everybody in my prayers. Fighting a cold. We'll get a COVID test tomorrow. Yeah, because that COVID kind of acts like a cold. So it'd be best to get checked out. I'll be praying for you, though, Cloudy. Praying that it's not the corona. Been wanting to make a video, but I have no voice. Take care, everyone. I have veggies to cut up. All right, Suzanne, thank you for stopping by. You take care. I was that way, Lori, for several weeks. I had no voice, or be very gravelly and not very loud. Sounded like I swallowed a frog. So take your time. We'll still be here. Don't rush making videos. Just wait until you're feeling better. Hi, Sarah. How are you today? When I make my homemade chicken soup, I use my grandmother's recipe. I use the chicken legs with thighs attached, skin and all, garlic, onion, carrot, celery, and egg noodles. Wow. Do you make the egg noodles from scratch or do you buy the egg noodles? I haven't made homemade chicken noodle soup in so long. My grandmother's the one that taught me how to make homemade chicken noodle soup from scratch without measuring anything. Spring and Lisa being silly. I love it. I like silliness. Hi to everyone that said hi earlier, and I didn't respond to each of you. Sarah says, I feel so broken, LO, with all this snow. Helped one car get unstuck, the other had to call a tow. Otherwise, awesome. How much snow do you have, Sarah? Doesn't it sound yummy, Lori? I may have to con my mom into making me some and bringing it to me. That just sounds so good. I remember my grandmother teaching me how to roll the noodle dough and cut them so they come out in strips, but them not stick together when you cut them. Okay. Enjoy your phone call, Ingrid. It's Saturday. I've had one call that I did not answer because I'm pretty sure it's the same call I've been getting every single day from a different phone number. And when you answer, it's dead silent. And I mean silent. Nothing there. And I've been getting those once a day, every day, for several weeks now. And it is so annoying. And I blocked the number, but they just call using pinging off of somebody else's phone number. Silence. You adore the silence? I'll send them your way then. Sarah says, we have a few feet of snow. One vehicle stuck in about 1 foot, the other about feet of wet slush snow. Wow. I can only remember one time here that we got a foot of snow. And I was in middle school. I can't remember a time since then that we've had that much snow. Lee says, I have some leftover lemon pepper chicken. Maybe I'll make chicken noodle soup too. Ooh. Oh, that would be yummy. Really, you should also taste my potato latkes. I have no idea. Also, my grandmother's recipe, and I am the only one carrying on that tradition. Everyone wants me to make them for them. Well, I can't say that last word for the life of me. But I'm coming over too because it's potatoes. Be prepared for a house full. We should send it your way, Cindy. No, that's okay. We got an inch of snow yesterday and it's pretty much already melted. My son called last night to show me it was snowing where he lives. I never lived in snow country. Really? Where do you live, Lori? Where are you at? We don't get a ton of snow here where I'm at. When you think of Colorado, you think of snow, but we're on the western side of the mountains, and we're kind of like in a bowl. We're completely surrounded, but on one side we've got a mesa that's got all the, pine trees and aspen trees and all that on it. And then this mountain range is just rocks and dirt. The one behind us is got desert plants. That's our monument. And then you go to the south and it's deserty type range stuff. So the snow and the storms tend to split and follow the mountain ranges around us. So we don't get much here. Pronounced latkes. Latkes. Potato pancakes. That sounds so yummy. Lot, because I guess you could say lot. I live in Central California. Gotcha. My son lives in Charlotte, North Carolina. Got it. Latest lattes are yummy, Bailey. I've never had them, so I'm coming over. Anytime, Bella. I will make them special just for you and, well, maybe Cindy too. Maybe. Oh, I'm crushed. No. I technically live in the desert. Yeah. Oh boy, kitten on the run. Be right back. She's going to break something. Uh-oh. Hold on. Did somebody catch that one? I'm not in the chat at the moment. Hold on the YouTube chat. Thank you. Thank you. Phone call done. Yay. Belle says, yay. I worked in a Jewish daycare for a long time and loved having them. I've never had them. I want one. Carol says, well, hi, Carol. I didn't even see you sneak in. Hello. Welcome in. My mom made potato cakes all my life, but now I know they're latkes. Latkes. I'll get it. Got it. Thank you, ladies. You are marvelous. I greatly appreciate you both. Is it really almost noon? Wow. Sorry, gotta run. Thanks for having me. Anytime, Sam. You're welcome to come in. Anytime. And just so everybody knows, next Saturday, I'm starting at 10. And from 10 to 10:30, it will be discussing the Three Sisters Cal temperature blanket, seeing where everybody's at, how everybody's doing, if they need help, if there's any questions, things like that. And then it'll just kind of morph into my normal live after that. So you're all welcome to pop in at any point. Doesn't matter. Come in at 10, 10:15, 10:30, whatever. Just come in and hang out with us. I use matzah meal in mine, not flour. Ooh, Sarah needs coffee. From Germany, we have potato dumplings, so good too. See, I've never had potato dumplings either. And I love potatoes. I've had potato soup. Homemade version. Well, I've had the kind at Olive Garden. I've had their potato soup, which is good. But I like my homemade potato soup so much better. I might have to make that. Spring already has coffee. Ingrid says that Carol, my late mom, also made potato cakes or some would say fritters, and I still call them potato cakes and pumpkin fritters. The pumpkin fritters had cinnamon sugar put on them. Yum. Okay, I'll have potato cakes. You can keep the pumpkin fritters. Yeah, I'm not a fan of pumpkin. Ah, ooh. Ouch. I wish this would hurry up and dry. Sure does hurt. Send it in on over spring. I think I slept 9 hours. Coffee is a requirement. Have some coffee for me. I slept in about 2.5 to 3 hour spurts. For probably about the same amount of time, 9 hours. I was in bed by 7:30 last night, Mountain Time. I was asleep by 9, and then awake again. I'm originally from Alabama, so that's what they were called down there. The only difference is my bubble used to use Naya fat mixed in with vegetable oil to cook them, but now you can't find Naya fat, otherwise known as chicken schmaltz. Interesting. Spring says, oh my goodness, if I slept that long, I wouldn't be able to move. Body gets stiff when you lay down too long. I get headaches. I pretty much wake up with a headache every day. And I can't blame it on low oxygen because I wear oxygen at night. So I don't know. It's one of those weird things that I do. 2:30 a.m. after watching a movie with the spouse, was woken up at 7 a.m. with everyone joining the bed. 2 cats and a spouse. Went back to sleep until 11:30. I can barely move. Isn't it so much fun when everybody comes and climbs in the bed with you? I remember my kids used to do that in the mornings because they wanted me to get up. Or they'd come and just stand next to the bed and stare at you. And you just automatically wake up because you feel somebody staring at you. My daughter did that to me one time. I'd given her some medicine. She was coughing. I gave her some medicine with dextromethorphan in it. Oh my gosh. Her eyes were so bugged out. And she was freaking out because she had so much energy. She didn't know what to do. And it turns out she is allergic to dextromethorphan. That was a long night. Carol says, I fell asleep early last night too. Woke up at 4:30 a.m. Back to sleep till 9 this morning. I have to get up and get my day going because of all my medical junk. So I try to crawl out of bed around 7:30. Bella says, my breathing issues of late are due to the constant temperature swings, as have been my headaches. And your temperatures have been crazy. Really crazy. Sarah says, oh no. Kara says, oh wow. Cindy, yeah. I'm pretty much up at 7:30. For the most part, every morning. Because if I don't, everything gets messed up, and then I'm ending up having to do stuff, wake up and do stuff in the middle of the night. And that's not a very wise thing to do when you're half asleep trying to do IV stuff. I mean, I do some IV meds at night. So 39 Celsius is crazy too. I don't even know what 39 Celsius is in Fahrenheit. It's hot. That I know. Hello, everyone, from Crochet Done My Way with Wanda. I like the name. Welcome in. Welcome in. Spring says, ugh, Bailey, your weather isn't even for the birds. I never understood why people live in those extreme temperature areas. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of like living up in Alaska. You freeze to death. 2 a.m. Monday through Friday for me with my students. Weekends, I get to sleep until 6 or so. Wow. I did some reorganizing yesterday and getting yarn together for projects. By end of that, I was at a level 8 pain, so took med and crashed, was totally exhausted. Wow. You got a lot accomplished. So that's good. The pain thing's not so good. I know how you feel. I'm sure Bailey does too. Because, yeah, I try not to push myself that far anymore. Bailey says, I hope Groundhog Day says only 6 weeks to spring. I think spring is my favorite time. Temps are good for me. I'm wanting 6 more weeks of winter. For me, anyway. Because I don't do good in 102. Oh, that's too hot. Carol says, now having to take it easy because my lower half of my body is so painful to. Oh, Carol, I'm so sorry. I'll pray for you. Pray for some release of that pain, that you feel better. Sorry, my birthday wish is always for 6 more weeks of winter. I want 6 weeks of winter. Bailey says, welcome to the true north, strong and free. Oh, Canada, yippee. He says, I loved Alaska. Cold and snow half the year, a very hot summer. Yeah, but the summers are pretty short, aren't they? They don't last real long up there in Alaska. Ingrid says, crazy. I'm telling you, Miss Lisa, even the water in the taps are hot. 9 p.m. now, and temp is 31 Celsius at the moment. Wow. See, I'm dreading summer. That just makes me not want summer to come at all. Bailey says, shush, spring. Carol, honey, I live with chronic pain issues. Thanks for the prayers. You're welcome. I have chronic pain too in my back. That's why I have a stimulator in my back. It was to try to ease some of that chronic pain. Ingrid has 102 Fahrenheit today. Was the hottest place on earth. Wow. Yeah, I agree with Bella. Lots of ice to you, Ingrid. We're going to ship some ice and snow to you. Might melt before it gets there, but might even be boiling, but we're going to try. Because that's just too hot. I'm fortunate. We, in our summers here, we'll have a few days that are over 100, and the rest of the time it stays in the high 90s. We have that odd summer where we get a lot of over 100 temperatures, but it's an odd summer. Well, hello, Heather's Crochet Corner. Welcome in. How are you today? Oh, that's a good idea, Bella. Liquid nitrogen or liquid oxygen. That's really cold too. Bailey says, yes, lots of ice at Ingrid. Only problem is it might be tea water hot by the time it gets to you. Right? Yeah, with temperatures like that, you could fry an egg on the sidewalk. I don't know if anybody's ever tried that. Cindy, do you have to take a battery pack when you go places or not? Mm-mm. No. As long as I charge all my pumps overnight. So when I'm running around places, I don't have to worry about them dying or running out of juice. And I don't even think they make battery packs for my pumps. And as long as I make sure I charged my back first thing in the morning before I go anywhere, I'm okay. I can get away with about a day and a half without charging, but then I'm cutting that real close. And if it fully loses charge, I'm instantly thrown into that massive chronic pain thing. So let's see. Thanks, I'm good. How are you? Just sitting here working on Springs Boardwalk cow. Nice. That is such a beautiful cow. Carol says, my perfect place to live would be a place with temps only between 60 and 75. I'm with you, Carol. Some hellos to Heather. Spring says, guess what? Ooh. What? I want to know. Ingrid says, thank you, Christina. Lived on ice today, chewing it, put wet cloth in the deep freeze, and then wipe back of my neck or wipe my wrist with it until it's not frozen anymore. Rinse and repeat. Wow. What, Spring? Tell us, LOL. Everybody's saying, what, Spring? Okay, we'll find Bailey, Carol, and I. We'll all find somewhere that's 60 to 75 degrees year round. We'll get a nice little place and we'll go. We'll just stay there. Bella says, Ingrid, if you can get some grapes in the freezer, a nice cool snack. That's true too. We always froze Jello. We stick Jello in the freezer and then eat it like popsicles. That was always fun as a kid. My dad and I would compete over who got to finish it off. Sometimes I'd get in trouble because I'd eat the whole thing, and then he'd come home from work and there'd be none left. I'd get in trouble. And let's see. Everybody's saying, what, Spring? I thought the freezer weather broke my rooster's crowder, and it turns out it just needed to defrost. He's crowing like crazy. He didn't want to come out in that cold weather you guys got. My grandparents had a rooster, and it never crowed when the sun came up. It crowed whenever it felt like it. Middle of the day, in the evening, sometimes in the morning, but never when the sun came up, as you often see in movies and stuff. It's like, yeah. I think my grandparents had a broken rooster. They never do, lol. The chickens clucked and the rooster crowed all through the day. And if you went in there with flip-flops, they treated your toes like they were worms. And that hurt. I never did that again. Ingrid's going to the farmer's market early tomorrow morning for some fresh fruit. Christina, I'll have a nosy to see if they have grapes. I love grapes. And frozen grapes on a hot day is fantastic. Bailey says, oh, you're just too funny, Spring. It's Crower is crowing again. LOL. You guys are a hoot. I love you all to pieces. You're just fantastic. I need a chuckle. I just need to talk to one of you all. Oh, I have a brutal headache again. Probably get off of here in a minute. Didn't I say that earlier? I'm having fun hanging out with all of you. So happy to hear your crower's crow just needed to defrost, lol. Oh my hat. Thought you were going to say you got your community tab, not rooster talk. Right? Cock-a-doodle-doo, says Spring. Carol, I got so happy seeing you were live. Oh, it jumped. I enjoy the chatting. I do too. Isn't it nice? It's nice to hang out with friends, because that's how I view all of you, my wonderful friends. Yeah, Spring. Did you get your community tab yet? I know she's over 500. LOL, Bella. Nope, not yet. Wishful thinking. I'm 33 away from 300. And that'll be my next giveaway, is at 300. My goal is 500 to get that community tab. What happens after that? Whatever. I just want that community tab. I'm not going to get monetized, so I want to do like a lot of you, use that community tab to shout out channels and shout out people. 4 away? Oh, we need to drop Lori's link, and anybody that has not subscribed to Lori needs to go subscribe to her. Lori's wonderful. We need to get her to that 500 mark so she can have her community tab. Sarah says, so my spouse says the couch cover isn't done and bought me 3 more skeins. We have to get Lisa to 2K so we can do another Cal. You do realize, Bella, that's 8, well, just under 800 subscribers that we have to get in like a month. That's a lot of subscribers. I think we shouldn't have agreed to 2K. I think it should have been to 1.3K because she's at 1.2K now. Then it'd be less than 100. I'm not on YouTube except to watch everyone else. And that's okay. You don't have to do videos. You can just hang out and have friends and be supporters. Thank you guys. So close. Yes, Cloudy Nook is awesome. Sharon threw some yarn until June, not February. She said by her, oh, I thought her anniversary was in March. I must have misheard her. Bailey, we had the same idea. Thank you for the yarn, says Cloudy to Sharon. So now she needs 3 more. I'd go subscribe, but I'm already subscribed to her. Although I probably should check it because every once in a while, YouTube kicks you out of people's. 499. Oh, so close. Keeping my fingers crossed you get your community tab real soon, Spring. I'm trying to get to 500 as well to be able to use my community tab. Want to, apart from shout outs, put my stitch markers there. Oh, that's a great idea. How many more do you need, Ingrid? Just threw yarn in her window. She said, if I reach 2K by my anniversary, I will do another Cal. I took notes. I'm glad you took notes because I didn't. I'm really bad about that. Stephanie threw some yarn. Oh, 1 more. Crochet up a storm. I like that. Thanks, Yarny friends, for helping me out. 500. Woohoo! Just subscribed, making her 500. Hi, Maribel. How are you? Yay, we got Cloudy to 500. Now we need to get her a little over because you know how YouTube is. It'll drop her. I'm so excited. I'm on 453 at the moment. Wow. All right, we need to drop Ingrid's link too. Let's help her get to 500 as well. She needs a little more than Lori did, but we are going to get her there. She needs 47. So anyone that wants to, Ingrid is fabulous. Her stitch markers are stunning. They are gorgeous stitch markers. And her crochet and knitting work, oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful work. So let's drop Ingrid's link too. Heather says, I'm at 48. I have a goal of 100 for now. Well, I think if I tell you what, anybody that wants their links dropped, hi Ivy, how are you? Welcome in. Put the word link in the chat, and then the mods can sit there and drop everybody's links, and then you guys can go check everybody out and subscribe to those you're not if you want, and we can help everybody get there. Sharon says, I need over 400. LOL, I am having fun learning posting stuff. You'll get there. You'll be surprised at how fast your channel grows. When you hit that first 100, you're like, wow, really? 100 people watch my channel? And then all of a sudden you're at 200 and then almost to 3. And yeah. Bella says, I'm 175 away from 500. Wow. You're getting close. Linky Dinky says spring. Bella says link. Thank you, dear Sarah. Link, I want to slowly get a community tab. Have one video so far. You're doing good, Bryn. Let's see. So we've got Heather's Crochet Corner. Shoo, finally got back. Let's see. Bella's channel. Somebody could post Spring's channel. I mean, I have Spring's in my Nightbot, and so is Bailey, but let's go ahead and drop them both. Someone do Spring's and someone else do Bailey's. Who did I miss? Bella's. Got Ingrid's. Got Heather's. Anybody else want their link dropped? Say link. Please explain what a community tab does. A community tab, you can put, yeah, you post info, not just videos. Yeah, you can do shout outs for people, or you can post, hey, I have to cancel my live today due to whatever, or I'm going to be selling XYZ. Send me an email if you're interested. You know, it's just posting, and you can post links to videos. Hey, I just dropped this video. Take a look. You can do member only stuff when you're monetized. So, yeah. Bella said it much better than me. You can post announcements, shout outs, other bits and pieces. Yeah. Yeah, but isn't it against YouTube to drop your own link? At least that's what I thought. Sarah's Little Crochet Corner of the World. Cindy for link drop. Okay. Yeah, I can't see your community tabs on my tablet. I can on my phone and I can on my computer, but I can't on my tablet. Did somebody drop Springs? I see we got Ivy. Did somebody drop Sarah's Little Corner? And yeah, I see Bailey's. And I see Springs. Okay. I think Sarah's was the only one I think we missed. Did we get Sarah's? Oh, yep. No, wait. Heather's, Ivy's, Bailey, Spring, Bella's, Bryn's. We didn't get Sarah's little corner. Can somebody drop Sarah's little corner of the crochet world, please? Not against you to whom? I wonder. Yeah, Spring is Sarah and Ivy links dropped. Oh, okay. I didn't see Sarah's. What's throwing yarn through the window? Haha. Sorry, I'm new. Throwing yarn means you subscribe to them. It's the yarny way of saying I subscribe to your channel. Yeah, Lisa, I'm on my phone and can't drop links for nothing. Yeah. Yeah, throwing yarn is subscribing to somebody's channel. Ouch. Yeah. That hurts. Darn allergic reactions. They wouldn't use my safe dressing that I brought with me. So they used the mildest dressing they had. And naturally, I reacted to it. I wish they would listen to me sometimes. I like that. My pleasure, darling. At Sarah's little corner. Bailey, you're so cute. Okay, we got everybody's linky doos dropped. Everybody check everybody out. Subscribe if you want. If you don't, that's okay too. Help our fellow yarny peeps get to their goals. My current goal is 300. My ultimate goal is 500. Just like them old stars. That's my phone. My goodness. Okay, now making coffee dropping links was faster. I break out from the adhesive mostly. Yeah, that's my biggest problem is the adhesive. There's very little dressings I can use, and they weren't willing to use the one I brought in with me, so I had to suffer the consequences. Thank you, mods and hostesses, for being awesome. Yes. Thank you, mods. I greatly appreciate you. I'm going to listen to this message really quick here. Give me 2 shakes. Or read it, whichever, I don't know yet. Okay, 1 second. Got it. Okay. I understand. Yes, the moderators are fantastic. Let's see. I kind of missed out here. Let me scroll up. Because I really need to buy some ergonomic crochet hooks. At least my goal is no more pick and mix gals. That was fun. Not that I got to finish it yet, but Ingrid says, agree, Spring. Thank you so much, hostess and mods. I love shouting out my yarny friends. Spring says, I do too, Sharon. I'm allergic to adhesive. Oh boy, Lisa, says Sarah. Hello, Lisa. I don't blame you. It was fun. I'm also allergic to adhesive. They always have to use paper tape on me. See, I can't even use paper tape. The Tegaderm wasn't too bad when they had to cover the hole for the wound back. Luckily, see, Tegaderm's the worst for me. I use Me-Pore film. It's just like Tegaderm, but it's water-based. And that's the only one I don't react to. Yes, the moderators, are all fantastic. Well, when you get to 2K, Lisa, you won't have a choice. Bella's allergic to Tegaderm. There's restrictions, though, Bella. Bella says, oh, I remember, Lisa. I did take notes. This is going to be such an interesting little battle to watch. Bailey just dropped Lisa's link, Lisa Ladybirds. Sarah says, Ladybird loves you win. Spouse bought the yarn for the couch cover last night after he read your comment. Hi, Inherited. How are you? Welcome in. Hugs, everyone. I have desperately got to get my butt in high gear. Spring, take care. Be careful out there, please. I worry about you with your knee and walking through snow, ice, mud. Ladybird says, I saw you mention that earlier. Yeah, I can already see there is going to be this long push to get people subscribed to Lisa's channel by her podiversary. It says, keep it in low gear, okay, Spring? And stay safe, she says. Yes. Maybe just stay inside for as much as possible. I mean, yeah, I know you have to go feed the animals and such, but try to stay inside as much as possible. That's a lot of work for one person. Well, hello, Nana Michelle. Welcome in. Oh, did you buy anything good? Give you a brown. I highly recommend them. Hi, Miss Cindy. Hi, everybody. What's up? What's up? Hi, Seeing Stitches Creations. Good to have you in. Welcome. Sarah says, Ladybird loves. What I didn't say is that he now wants me to make a cover for the recliner, LOL. He will buy the yarn. So he's giving you projects now. Bailey says, I have tubes being shipped out to Spring, the fiber enthusiast, so she can be hooked up to her coffee machine anywhere she goes. Well, I like that. Lisa, Mrs. Nana Michelle. Hi, Miss Lisa. Virtual hugs to you. Everybody saying hello to the new people that popped in. And hugs to everybody. But I don't which one to get yet. Don't know which ones. Sometimes it's trial and error. You talk to different people, see what they like, what you're using currently, and if you like what you're using, and then you decide which one you want to buy and try. About the only thing I can think of to do. Lots of highs, hellos, people popping in. I'm super excited. 23 has been the most I've ever had in my chat at one time. I am stoked. That is so awesome. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I'm loving this. Turn my phone back down so it doesn't go off again. $30 thumbs. Wow. Yay. Thank you, everybody. Seeing Stitches Creators, what are you guys creating? I need some inspiration. Well, I've got 2 more rows of my circular vest for my mama. Maybe. Where is the middle? There we go. It's made out of crystal cakes. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to do 1 row from the other cake to finish it. Seeing says, hi, Nana Michelle. What's up? What's up? What's up? I missed the last part. What shenanigans are you up to? Ooh, shenanigans? 19 on the chat right now and 30 thumbs up. Yeah, the number of people has been flipping around. 23 was the highest. Checking web for Premier Puzzle Yarn. Specific one I want. I have 1 skein of Premier Puzzle Yarn. 1. And it's blues and purples. It's really pretty. Be right back. Ice refill. I hope you got like a great big jug of ice. Sharon says, I have some cat butt coasters to finish for an order. Thank you, Carol. I've been having fun making it. It's really easy. Please be careful with your emoji spam, guys. Yes. No more than 3. If you do more than 3, my Nightbot should time you out. Kivia, please try to use only 3 emojis at a time. Please, please. Kivia says, I will. Yeah. Nightbot, he doesn't always time people out. And sometimes Nightbot just, well, targets people. I've got my Nightbot has a thing for like one individual in my chat, typically, and just targets them for no reason. It's kind of funny, actually. Although he's been pretty good today so far. So, wow, it's already been 2 hours. I probably need to hop down so I can finish this project and work on some other ones. And any have ideas which yarn has Mardi Gras colors? Aren't Mardi Gras colors just lots of different colors, like greens and golds and blues and pinks and purples? And hi, Sanita, how are you? What's a Nightbot? Nightbot is a program that you can use to drop links, to make announcements, things like that. And it runs while you're going, and it just automatically drops things in the chat. Although, you know what? I don't think I've seen my Nightbot. Now I'm thinking about it. Laugh out loud, Nana Michelle. You should have sent her to visit Lisa. What did I miss? Checkers, which is multiples of red, kind of the rustic red colors. I want to make a cardigan. I love the... Oh, okay. I'm like going, wait, which, what? Seeing says, I'm still trying to find something to make to sell year round. There's so many things I don't know where to turn. I need something all year. Dish towels, coasters, face scrubbies, dishcloths, things like that you can sell year round. Because it doesn't matter if it's hot or cold out. Nightbot is a piece of software used as an automatic moderator aid in channels. Yes. Blue heart for Sanita. Nice. Scrunchies. Oh, that's a good one. Scrunchies. Kiva says, check Walmart, Ivy. Heather says, thank you to Lisa. Carol, I have 3 cardigans planned to make for me. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I want to make myself some cardigans too. Nana Michelle says, I think her Nightbot is napping, Lisa. Yeah, I think so too. Hello, dear Sanita. In a coma. Oh, that's possible. Because it's supposed to, it's set with a time, but it's also set with a number of chat. And there's supposed to be a minimum of 7 between when it drops things. But I don't think it's dropping anything. I think it broke. It's probably mad at me because I haven't been in it in a while to update it. I think last time I updated it was last fall. Around probably October. November. So, yeah, I think it's time that I update Nightbot. Ingrid says, to seeing Stitches Creations, maybe some washcloths, scrubbies, scrunchies, towel toppers, yarn cozies. Oh, yarn cozies would be good too. Never made one before, Cindy. This year my plan is learning to read patterns better and make clothing other than scarves. Nice. I've made completed one top. And that was the, oh man, I can picture her face, but I can't, I'm trying to think of her name. It was her Summer Breeze top, Cinnamon Stitches. I did complete that one. Let's see, Ivy says, guess I'm stuck on Mardi Gras colors, purple, green, yellow. Beautiful colors. Bailey says, we need to help Sanita too, so here is her link, everyone. Yes. Let's help Sanita reach her goals. Bella says, I have to set up my Nightbot. It's actually not hard to set up Nightbot. Infinity scarves would be nice too, because you can do lightweight ones for spring and summer, and then the heavier ones for the winter. Nana Michelle says, finishing up this mosaic today so I can start a shawl and a poncho. Hopefully, fingers crossed today. Wow. See, I'm still too scared to do mosaic. I bought the stuff. I've got it over there on my sewing machine just looking at me. I'm just too scared to do it. Kiva says, scrunchies, bookmarks, coasters, cozies, scrubbies, zipper pouches. Yeah. Sunita says, thanks, Bailey. How are you? Amigurumi. That's something else, too. Sharon says amigurumi. Ingrid's my Nightbot is set up. I just need to do the lives, LO. Oh, my hat. You can come up here on my lives if you want. I'd let you join me. Have some fun. It'd be fun to see you live. I love your accent. I can't do it. I'm not going to try it. I can't do accents for nothing. Heather says, I want to try mosaic, but I'm too scared to. LOL. I know. And I don't know why I'm scared to do it, because it's a matter of just keeping your yarn organized as you're doing it, and you know, moving your yarn up or down so you can start the color in the right place. But it just I'm not sure I'm up for that yet. And the one I was going to do is a simple one. It's only 2 colors to start, but it did involve a zipper, and I've never crocheted into a zipper before, so yeah. Kiva says, left something at your door, Ingrid. Oh my, Ingrid, says Nana Michelle. Okay, you can come up anytime, Ingrid. I make a lot of doll blankets, but for donations. Oh, nice. See, I never thought of that. I make loveys and donate them to the local social services. I don't know why I cannot talk today. For when kids get removed from their homes. Carol says, I've got a pillow to finish for my grandson to match his Sesame Street blanket today. Just have to make the pillow insert and I'll be done. Oh, I bet that is cute. Sesame Street. I haven't seen Sesame Street since my kids were little. That's been a very long time ago. So I think they quit watching Sesame Street when they were probably 3, 4 years old. They didn't want to watch it anymore. Of course, my daughter only wanted to watch, for a long time, it was Beauty and the Beast. She was scared of the Beast, but she loved Belle. So she'd watch it, and when the Beast would come out, she'd come running in and hide her face on my leg. And she'd listen, and when he'd go, she'd run back in there to watch the movie. It was pretty funny. To this day, Belle is still her favorite. Small things like that are a great way to try new patterns and use scraps. That is true. I never thought of it that way. I used all the Lion Brand Sesame Street characters. Oh, how cute. Sharon says, I even tried Mosaic Stitch. Carol, he absolutely loves the blanket. It's huge, but he enjoys it so much. I bet. I wanted to watch Sleeping Beauty on repeat to study Maleficent. I love her. Did you watch the Maleficent movies? Both of them? I liked the first one better than the second one, but they both were good. That would have been a great study on Maleficent. The new Disney movie, Encanto. Have you guys seen that? It is so cute. That is a cute movie. Watched it the other day with the caregiver and my mom. Cute movie. Yes, indeed. And I have her villain story too. Wow. Pattern for baby blanket is Bago Day tutorial. I added another row to it, almost a twin size. Wow. I love Bago Day patterns. Yeah, we don't talk about Bruno. No, no, no. Love Encanto. My 11-year-old is obsessed. I can see kids being obsessed with it. It is a really cute movie. And he says, I purchased a 4-pack of Sesame Street character One Hat Wonder. There is Big Bird, Elmo, Cookie Monster, and Oscar the Grouch. I have a couple of those one hat things that's got a stuffed animal thingy on top of them. I don't remember what ones I have, but I have 2 of those, and I was going to make loveys out of them instead of hats. His mom sent me a new picture this AM. Oh, I bet it's precious. Little ones are so precious. And when they latch onto something, they latch on. Oh, I suppose I probably should hop off here, guys. It's been just over 2 hours. Let's see. Now, she says, I love watching Disney movies, and Encanto is cute. My kids used to pick on me and told me Olivia is not around. Why are you watching Tinkerbell? Oscar the Grouch was my favorite character as a kid. He is 15 months old now. Oh, how cute. See, Nana Mish, I'm like you. I love watching Disney movies. My kids are 28 and 30. I don't care. I'm going to watch them anyway. Lori says, bye, Cindy and everyone. Thank you for helping me reach 500. Planning to do a giveaway next week. Had fun chatting with you guys. Thank you for coming in, Cloudy. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Those will probably go into giveaways. Like, of course, why else would I buy them? Well, because you can. Oscar is the best. Love him. I liked Oscar, too. All right, guys. I am going to hop off of here. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. I truly enjoyed hanging out with everyone today. This has been a blast. So, Lisa says, my 27-year-old just came in the room a couple of minutes ago and told me I need to watch Encanto. Yeah. Granny D will be on. We should do a raid. She will be on in about 15 minutes. That would be fun. Do a tangled raid to Granny D. Okay, we could do that. I'll wait a few more minutes. Yeah, giveaways are fun. My next one's at 300. Oh, thank you, Bailey. Yeah, I will stay charged. I will definitely stay charged. Oh, I would love that, Carol. Thank you. My email should be down in the description box. If not, it will be on my About page for sure. So, yes, thank you, everybody. We'll do a tangled raid to Granny D when she comes on in a little while, here in what, about 10 more minutes, 12 more minutes. And so, everybody, please take care. Those of you that are not feeling well, rest up. Don't worry about YouTube or videos. We will all still be here praying for you all, and just, have a good day. Okay? I got to find my, my mouse isn't working. Okay, I got to do this the hard way. I got to use my fingers. Bye, guys. Love you all.